We were discussing regarding fuzzy basics of fuzzy. Okay, what is meant by fuzzy? First of all, what is meant by fuzzy? So you can see my screen, I think. Here, what is the basic variation between fuzziness and vagueness? Vagueness means without any confirmation, without any fixed time or fixed slot. Randomly, you are giving, discussing something. Okay, without any definite time or definite speed or definite interval. Vague. Okay. In Telugu terms, if you want to mention this in Telugu terms, vagueness. తెలియదు, తెలియని తనం, తెలియకుండా, ఏమీ తెలియకుండా, ఫైనల్గా ఏమీ తెలియకుండా వస్తే వస్తాను, లేకపోతే లేదు, లైక్ దిస్. ఓకే, సో యూ కెన్ ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ a system solution with different variants. In our previous class we have seen, is water colorful? Yes or no? Only two things. Okay, is water colorful? Yes or no? But when you want to express the same question in fuzzy terms, okay, in fuzzy terms, if you want to express, you can consider the amount of scale content in the water, like high, low, medium. Okay, see here, you can see the block diagram. I will be back sometime. నేను వెనక్కి వస్తాను ఎప్పుడో తెలీదు. ఓకే, it is unknown quantity. Fuzzy, you can express using fuzzy as well as your vagueness also. But the other case, I'll be back in a few minutes. That few minutes may be specific time, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or 15 minutes, or 20 minutes, like that. Okay, so you are able to express your fuzzy sets with the help of membership functions. Okay, membership function. How a membership function is defined? Before going to that, let us see fuzzy logic representation using two terms, slow and fast. Slow and fast. See, when you have considered tortoise rabbit race of tortoise and rabbit, here they have mentioned dog and snail. Okay, but the original story is తాబేలు కుందేలు కథ. Okay, so the rabbit will be running very fast, your tortoise will be very slow. Speed of tortoise will be almost 1 kmph, not even 1 kmph, less than that only. Whereas your rabbit will be at suppose 40 kmph, like that. So here you are considering initially the speed of tortoise to be 0, speed of Here dog they have considered 1. So expressing in logical form. The same thing you can express in fuzzy logic form in terms of fuzzy sets. Slowest, slow, fast, fastest. Okay, range of speed is mentioned. Slowest 0.0 to 0.25. Slow 0.25 to 0.5. Okay, your speed of the animal is mentioned, split up into some range of intervals. Okay, range of intervals, range of numericals. Fast between 0.5 to 0.75. Fastest 0.75 to 1. So you are defining your fuzzy set using flexible membership functions. Flexible membership functions. Okay, so here you can classify the speed as slow, slowest, slow, fast, fastest. Okay, simple C code is mentioned. Earlier we have seen some disturbance from someone. Please. Suppose if you are considering temperature controller. Okay, here based on the room temperature, the problem is you want to monitor the temperature. Okay, change the speed of heater fan based on room temperature and humidity. Okay, here your temperature control has 4 settings: cold, cool, warm and hot. And your humidity can be defined by 3 terms: low, medium, high. So using this 2 parameters, temperature control, humidity, and your fan speed. Okay, fan speed. So you can see in this table. Based on temperature, cold, cool, warm, hot, humidity, low, medium, high, you have different set of values. Okay, medium, low, 0, 0. Medium, low, 0, 0. High, medium, low, 0. So your fan will be set as per your requirement. Suppose if you are considering cold countries, definitely they require hot temperature within the as room heater. Okay, they need to maintain certain temperature, then only they can survive, because outside temperature will be usually minus 3 degrees or still lower. So definitely there they require to maintain certain degrees of temperature which will provide them hotness. Okay, so in that case this hot, low humidity, hot will be high value. Okay, this table indication is given based on the climatic conditions of India. Okay, in present day, today the weather forecast is showing us 33 degrees centigrade at morning 9 o'clock. Okay, 33 degrees. So at afternoon it is indicating 42 degrees, 40 to 42 degrees. So definitely you need to switch on your air conditioner, instructing the air conditioner to operate at certain temperature like 26 degrees or 28 degrees or still lower. If you feel like immediate cooling, you will go for still lower temperatures as 22 degrees or 24 degrees centigrade. Likewise, the temperature controller can be monitored and control with the help of fuzzy sets. Okay, here fuzzy logic is used to provide mathematical rules and functions which permit natural language queries, linguistic variables. Okay, this fuzzy logic provides calculation of intermediate values between the absolute true and absolute false within the range of 0 and 1. Okay, the degree of expression is known as membership. Okay, for example, if a person is 0.83 of tallness, they are called to be rather tall. Okay, many set of examples can be mentioned with the fuzzy logic. Okay, you can graphically visualize the fuzzy logic. So history already we have seen. So fuzzy set. What is meant by fuzzy set? A fuzzy set is a set whose elements have degrees of membership. Okay, that is, a member of set can be full member or partial member, like 100% membership is indicating your full member. Okay, 100% is indicating your full member, whereas less than 100% and greater than 0, it is indicating partial member. So already we have learned in last class classical set or crisp set. Okay, so in membership function different waveforms are considered. A fuzzy set, in short, a fuzzy set is set whose elements have degrees of membership. Can be defined as a set of ordered pairs. The first element of ordered pair is from the set S, and second element of the ordered pair is from the interval. Okay. So for example, if you are considering a set of young people in ranging in the age of 0 to 20. Okay, but if we are going to consider some clause condition that you want to split up younger people between the age group of 15 to 40 years. Okay, young age, middle age, above middle age, like that you can split up. Okay, the separation is easy using your fuzzy sets. Okay, here they have shown pictorially the membership function. So the people whose ages are greater than or equal to 0 and less than or equal to 20 are the complete members of this young set. So members who are greater than 20 and less than 30 are partial members. Suppose a person is 25 years old, he would be having a degree of membership 0.5 because he is just above the younger age but below the middle age, far below the middle age. So any sort of problem, any sort of problem is expressed using this membership function represented graphically. Okay, so three basic logical operations on fuzzy sets are negation, intersection, and union. So in classical set theory or in your crisp theory, already we have seen how to go for not and or. Okay, like that we have seen different in your classical set. Here three basic logical operations on fuzzy sets are negation, intersection, and union. So negation, first thing if you are considering, here in the graph you can visualize red line and blue line. Okay, the red line is a fuzzy set. So to negate this fuzzy set, subtract the membership value in the fuzzy set from 1. 1 minus fuzzy set, this value. So up to this point of 4, you have 0. So 1 minus 0 means only 1. Next, gradual change. At 5, we have membership value to be maximum. So your negative of fuzzy set will be lowered to 0 because your membership function is moved to the higher position, opposite, minus 1 minus this thing. Okay, similarly range of, if your membership value is 5, in the negation the membership value at 5 would be 1 minus 1, 0. If the membership value is 0.4, okay, 1 minus 0.4, then your function will be at 0.6. Likewise, you are going for negation. Next, intersection. In the figure, you have seen red line and green line. Red and green lines are fuzzy sets. Okay. So to find intersection of these sets, take minimum of 2 membership values at each point on x-axis. Minimum of 2 membership values at each point. Okay, here you understand my word. Minimum intersection is giving you the minimum of each, minimum of 2 membership values at each point on x-axis. So at 4, the minimum value is 1. Okay, at the same 4, the minimum value of other set of values is 0. So which one is minimum among these two? The intersection would have a membership value of 0 when x is equal to 4, because 1 is at peak value 1. This point, are you able to get me? See, mu b at 4 is 1. Mu a is indication of membership function only, nothing more than that. Okay, here at 4 you have 0. Okay, so minimum of 1 and 0, you will get 0 only. Which one is minimum? Okay, among 1 and 0, which one is minimum? Okay, that is the intersection. So at point 4.5, if you are going for intersection of these two signals at 4.5, you have membership value to be 0.3, likewise 0.3. Okay. So next property, please note down these graphs and this definition, intersection. Please note down these graphs. You can understand very easily visualizing your graph. Okay, we have 1 minute. So here, hope you are able to see the screen. My voice audible? My voice audible? Yes. Yes, my voice audible? Please pay attention. Some of you, most of you are not paying attention. So next property is union. So to find the union of these sets, while evaluating intersection, we have taken minimum of 2 membership values at each point on x-axis. Now you need to take maximum of 2 membership values at each point on x-axis. Okay, so in this example, in the previous example, the maximum value of x is equal to 4 is 1 and x is equal in UB, in UA at x is equal to 4, you have 0 membership function. So which one you will be considering for union maximum value? Earlier we have considered minimum value. Now you are considering maximum value. Okay. So you can visualize the individual mu B and mu A graphs. Then union of the two membership functions. Union of the two membership functions. See, maximum point at 4 is 1. In this case, maximum point membership function at 4 is 0. So you need to consider 1 only. Similarly at 5, okay, at 5, in the first case, in the green graph, you have 0. But in the red line, you have maximum value 1. Okay, so it is jumping from some medium value to 1 back at 5. When x is equal to 5, it is jumping to 1. So this will be remaining up to the point 8, because the other function UB is always 0 apart from 4 value. So you are repeating the same process. So after 8, if you are observing the point at after 8, this point, okay, this point, we have 0. On the other value also you have 0. So at this instant you have 0 output in the union of two sets. Okay, hope you understood the variation difference between the previous one. Pictorially you need to represent. Hereafter everything you need to represent pictorially. So your fuzzy logic has some limitations. This fuzzy logic cannot be used for unsolvable problems. And one more thing is, it is not giving you, it is not always giving you accurate results. The results may be predictive. It may not be widely trusted as your classical logic result. Okay. This fuzzy logic can be easily confused with the probability theory. The terms are used interchangeably. When similar as your probability theory, the fuzzy logic has similar components. Okay. Just as your probability theory is discussed either in Boolean or in your descriptive words, your fuzzy has degree to which something is true. That is the membership function. Okay. So classical logic theory followers, logicians is logic theory followers argue that fuzzy logic is unnecessary. Anything that fuzzy logic is used can be easily explained using classical logic. For example, true and false are discrete. Fuzzy logic claims that there can be gray area between true and false. In the sense, some additional linguistic variables. Okay, not true but false, like that. So fuzzy logic has traditionally low respect, but in many of the algorithms, neuro-fuzzy techniques are being implemented. Neuro-fuzzy. Fuzzy logic can be superset of all the logic sets. Your classical logic theory is very easy when compared to this fuzzy logic set. Okay. So we have learned 3 basic operations. Negation, intersection, and union. Okay. So in today's class, I shall wind up here and continue in our next class with some examples how to find the union in fuzzy sets, intersection in fuzzy sets, and also the other one, not. Okay. If you have any queries, please ask me. So as your examinations are postponed, this during this lockdown period, utilize maximum of your time to learn something. Okay.